Okay, so Knollwood townhomes, or Knollwood townhouses, but this is one of the three large apartment complexes. But one of our unique circumstances here is that we share a fence line with the Rapid City School District. And over the other side of the hill is other similar type complexes. So we typically have a lot of foot traffic and movement in between that includes the school property. So part of our concern obviously is criminal activity that moves its way across the school grounds too. And this is one of our group of the complexes that does not have security camera system active yet. My understanding is that by fall they will have security cameras installed. And we've had some very unfortunate homicides in this complex. Building C here was the site of a homicide in 2020 or 2021. I don't recall the year, but it involved a teenage female teenager that was killed. This is Maplewood Townhomes. Again, townhome style complex here, HUD housing, low income housing, but in a sense of policing this area, they have good lighting, they have security cameras up all around all of these buildings, and in general, management works with us well to allow us access to those cameras when we need them. You know, we had a homicide suspect flee from Surfwood, and we picked him up on the camera system here, knowing right where they were going, and we're able to make some good identifications because we have great camera systems here. These four buildings are, well, we refer to them as Surfwood just because of the address. They were formerly Knollwood Heights. They are now, with management trying to make some identity change, which I certainly agree with. So I know the formula that this management team has can work. The hard part is having patience. There's lots of corners and nooks and hiding places and interior hallways, and the doors are typically unsecure. There's 3 or 4 entrances on every building. You can go in one door and come out 2 or 3 others and not ever be seen. People talk about patience like it's just another piece of the puzzle, but we've had 6 homicides here. We're out of patience. This community needs our help right now, and it has to be immediate. Has to be immediate responses from management and ownership. And we've seen great times here. We've seen low calls for service in this area, so we know that it is possible.